Hey everybody, Coach Kris here for the King Boreas Winter Triathlon. So some of the questions we've been getting recently are, how does a triathlon transition in winter triathlon differ from summer? Well, not a lot. They're very similar. The triathlon rack that is normally found in transition will be found on race day. Also, will you get your similar spot? Absolutely. Will you need to transition from one sport to the other? Exactly. So what we're going to have is we're going to ask you to just be prepared. The spaces will be a little bit wider because we will have probably some little bit heavier bikes and a little bit more equipment. A good way to try and see what different preparations are is to Google some images for winter triathlon. But here's some basics that we've found. Number one is that instead of using a towel on the ground for changing, a yoga mat seems to be a very good piece of equipment to bring to the race. It doesn't soak up water, it won't stick to the ground, and it'll give you a nice place to transition shoes and not get snowy feet. Also, with skis, it's your choice. Do you lay the skis down or do you tip them up on the triathlon rack itself? Up to you, whatever you want to do. So the other thing that you'll have to have is you'll have to be thinking about the different styles of shoes you're wearing through. So most likely you're going to have ski boots, and you'll probably have clip-in boots or special bike shoes for the bike portion. So that means that the run you'll have to be using specific run shoes. So does that mean three different sets of footwear? Probably. So think about what you're going to wear going into the run. You're going to change the footwear going into the bike, and you're going to change your footwear again going into the ski. So think about having some place that you can do that that's warm enough. Keeping warmth in mind, you want to also be thinking about getting really warm in the run, and how's that going to be translated into perspiration and clothes that'll be wet throughout the race. We would assume that probably the evaporation is going to increase, so we think that some sort of winter vest or a windproof vest would be very beneficial there as you start to bike faster or ski faster to eliminate any sort of chilling in the chest area. Also, think about hydration, think about fueling. We will have Cliff fuel out on course, but think about bringing that with you just a little bit and how you're going to pre-fuel and fuel during the race. Hopefully those things are kind of covered some of your basic questions. If you have any other ones, feel free to give us a shout and post them on our Facebook page. We hope that you are really excited for this as we are, and we can't wait to see you out on race day.